Certainly God is a good God. We can do anything but say we give all honor and praise unto him, for in him we live, we move, and we have our being. To everyone whose face is in this place and whoever's on Facebook Live, we meet all of you and greet you in the matchless, the marvelous, the magnificent, and the majesty of his name, Jesus, who is the Christ. Yeah. Amen. And he's worthy to be praised. Amen. Amen. Well, I don't want to hold you long today. There is a word from the Lord on this Palm Sunday. There's a word from the Lord. And if you would go with me to a very familiar text in John chapter number 14. There's a familiar text there. John chapter 14. The Gospel according to John chapter 14. Listen to what it says in the New King James Version. It says, "Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me.
Help today, Lord.
In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you.
Thank you, Lord.
And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself.
That's a promise.
That where I am,
that's a promise.
There you may be also.
Thank you, Lord.
And where I go, you know, rather, and the way you know. Thomas said to him, Lord, we do not know where you're going. And how can we know the way? Here's what I'm going to get to. Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. It's God who always blesses the hearers, readers, and certainly the doers of his most holy and infallible word. I want to use for a thought here just for a little while this morning, clarification for a troubled church.
All right.
Clarification for a troubled church.
All right.
As we approach the Resurrection Sunday, it has to cause us some concern. The concern is because the church, the bride of Christ, is troubled. Amen. Notice the phrasing.
Help today,
the church is not in trouble.
Come on now.
Say that.
Because the Bible says, upon this rock, I'll build my church.
That's the truth.
And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Notice the church is not in trouble, but the church is troubled.
Yeah. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Troubled means, y'all, to cause inward commotion. It means to agitate. It means to distress. It means to perplex the mind by causing doubt. There is the troubled church that's going on today.
Help today, oh God.
You may ask, why is the church troubled? Well, the church is troubled. Don't miss this. Because the disciples and the church is troubled. Can I get a witness?
Right.
In other words, we have become troubled. And the reason why the disciples in the church are troubled is because the disciples then and us as disciples now need clarification on what's going on. Amen. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know how you're feeling about this thing, but the Bible has answers to everything that's going on. Here's what we need clarification of. Here's what we need clarification of today. We need clarification of the plan of Jesus Christ. Now, before I go on, I need to give you a PSA on this crisis. Not a public service announcement, but a public sermon announcement from the preacher. Here's what I want to do is give us a PSA on this crisis. crisis. I know some of us are rattled and some of us are shaken, but let me help somebody out today. First of all, this is not the first time that a crisis of this manner has occurred.
That's right.
Amen. In other words, this is not the first time. There was a series of plagues in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
And whether it was disease, darkness, and or death, God promised to deliver them.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that again. Whether it was disease, darkness, or death, God promised in his word to deliver them. Y'all still looking at me strange through the Facebook lens, but that's all right. Let me read some scripture for you. Exodus 6:5 and 6 says, and I have also heard the groaning of the children of Israel, who the Egyptians keep in bondage, and I have remembered my covenant. Therefore, Moses, say to the children of Israel, I am the Lord. I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. I will rescue you from their bondage, and I will redeem you with an outstretched arm with great judgments. Can I get a witness up in here? No matter what's going on, God has promised to deliver us. Now here was the problem in the Old Testament, and it rings true now. Because somehow the children of God placed their focal point on Pharaoh and the Egyptians. God said, don't worry about Pharaoh and the Egyptians, because they're not going to listen. Because I made their heads hard.
What he said.
Now let me just say this, and I'm moving on to my text. Pharaoh and the Egyptians represent a system of the world that if we don't deny it, it will destroy us. Let me say it again. Pharaoh and the Egyptians represent a system of this world that if we as disciples don't deny it, it will destroy us. Here's the Bible. Here's the Bible. Here's the Bible. I know I'm right. Here's what happened. As soon as they were set free from the bondage, look what happened. They desired to go back to the way it used to be. Can I get a witness here? If you're not careful, God will deliver us, and then 2 Sundays from when he delivers us, we'll be back to status quo. Here's what I'm saying. In other words, it wasn't Pharaoh who needed to let the people go. The people needed to let go of Pharaoh. I'm preaching in here. Here's what I know, because Pharaoh means ruler. Pharaoh means that he's your sovereign. And let me just ask you today, who is really ruling you today? God Almighty or the world? Let me fast forward to the New Testament. Let me fast forward to the New Testament and the church age. Since God has established a covenant with his people through the blood of Jesus Christ at the cross, our focus is not on the systems and what the diseases can do to us. Now let me just say this, be safe. Mind the rules and the regulation of the CDC. I'm not telling you that that's heresy, but here's what I'm telling you, that your focal point should be on being a disciple, and your focus should be on the one who can deliver us. Our focal point, we don't have to be troubled because we are his disciples. And can I tell you something? I'll look to the hills from which cometh my help, and all my help, not some of my help, but all my help comes from the Lord. Not only that, he's the maker of heaven and earth. Y'all still looking at me strange. But let me give you some more scripture. If he'll deliver us. How do you know? All you got to do is read 2 Corinthians 1, 8 and 10. He says, for we do not want you to be ignorant, brethren, of our trouble, which came to us in Asia, that we were burdened beyond measure, above strength, so that we despaired even of life. Sounds a little bit like today. Yes, we have the sentence of death in ourselves. That we should not trust in ourselves, but in God who raises the dead. Watch this. Who delivered us from so great a death and does deliver us. And whom we trust, he will still deliver us. Do I got a few disciples out there that's not worried about what's going on because we serve a God who's able to deliver us? Tell what made from day to day. We serve a God who is the deliverer.
You preaching, Reverend.
Let me give you the synopsis of this text and I'll get on out your way.
Help today, oh God.
The disciples were troubled because they were disillusioned and dysfunctional. Can I tell you what the problem is in the church? The problem is we got folk who are following Christ that's listening to all kind of mess, and they become disillusioned and they become dysfunctional. Let me just say this and I'm moving on. A crisis does not derail God's plan. Can I say this? You don't have to be troubled because of crisis. He's still on track. He's on his way back. Well, how can you tell when disciples are troubled? All you got to do is check out their actions. Can I meddle today? How you reacting to what's going on? Are you panicking? Are you troubled? Are you disillusioned? And whenever you're disillusioned, you become dysfunctional. Well, let me argue from this text because y'all looking at me. I know y'all, I can feel you burning through the lenses of Facebook that you think I don't know what I'm talking about, but here it is in the text. You'll always be troubled when you don't know what you're doing.
That's the truth, Reverend. That is the truth.
You will always be troubled when you don't know what you're doing. Come to the witness stand, Judas. Judas' dysfunction was he betrayed the Lord. Here's the troubling part about Judas. Is watch this. He was hanging out with Jesus only to see what he can get.
Have mercy, Lord.
Can I say this? Judas' problem was bigger than money.
Yeah.
He didn't need the money.
That's right.
Because he was the treasurer and the thief.
That's right.
Why would he sell his soul for 30 pieces of silver? Some scholars suggest that Judas had a problem with how Jesus was handling business. And he could not get with the process of giving instead of giving. And ultimately, his hanging out with Jesus got him home. Some of us here today are testing the waters and only hanging out with Jesus to see what we can get. And we're just like Judas, we're skimming off the top. And we don't agree with how Jesus is overseeing our lives. We don't agree with how Jesus is managing our circumstances. So instead of following him, we betray him. Betraying is so troubled. You ought to look into the text. It's so troubling that betrayal troubles Jesus.
Yes.
You're dysfunctional. You always be troubled.
Make it plain, Reverend.
When you don't know what you're doing. But then you're troubled and dysfunctional when you don't know why you're following Jesus.
All right. Wow.
I talked to you about Judas.
Wow.
Become Peter.
Wow.
See, Judas' problem is he had betrayal. Peter's problem that he was too busy backsliding.
Watch out, Reverend.
Peter had a conversation with Jesus, and he asked Jesus, "Where are you going?" Jesus replied that where I'm going, you can't follow right now.
You can't follow the truth.
That word follow
Know the way. Yes,
means
Lord.
that you can't join me as a disciple right now. Here's what Peter said. I will lay down my life for you. But here's the troubling part. Peter was willing to die for him, but not live for him. Let me say that again.
My goodness.
Peter was willing to die for him,
Yes.
but not live for him.
Wow.
A lot of us, y'all, don't have a problem with dying in the Lord,
Come on. Come on.
but we have problems living for him on this earth.
Yes. Yes.
I know I'm right because the Bible says one day he denied him 3 times. A few days later,
Wow.
here's what happened. Peter would have to be restored before he made a difference. Let me ask you, when do you plan on getting it right?
That's a challenge.
Come on, Pastor.
That's a challenge. Thank
You're
you,
dysfunctional and you're troubled when you don't know
Lord. That's a challenge, Reverend.
what you're doing because of betrayal.
Have
You're
mercy,
troubled
God.
and dysfunctional
Yeah.
when you don't know why you're following because you're too busy backsliding.
Help, God.
But watch this.
Lord.
You'll always be dysfunctional and troubled
Yeah.
when you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good, Reverend.
Come to the witness stand, Thomas.
When you don't.
Judas had betrayed.
Yeah.
Peter was a backslider.
Come on.
But Thomas's problem is he suffered from unbelief.
Yeah. Help us today, oh God.
It is troubling, y'all, when you don't know the way that you're going.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's troubling when disciples don't know the way
Yeah.
that they're going. It is trouble when those who follow Jesus still don't know the way.
Have mercy, oh God.
What is the way?
Yeah.
The way is the journey that we're on.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
That word way is used as a metaphor.
Help, Lord.
And it means the course of conduct.
Yeah.
It means how we think, feel, and or decide.
Yeah. That's right.
Some of us today are like Thomas.
Yeah.
We are following Jesus and still don't know where we're going. The reasoning here is quite simple. We're too busy trying to do it our way instead of learning the way.
Yeah.
Y'all not helping me?
Yeah.
Let me meddle for a few more minutes. What decisions have you made without Jesus?
Oh, come on now. Watch it, Reverend. Watch it.
Huh?
Watch it.
What avenues have you taken without seeking his approval? And Jesus, I like Jesus because whenever we mess stuff up, Jesus is always there to give us clarity.
Thank you, Lord.
Watch what he says. When you don't know the way, he wants to tell you that I am the way.
Thank you, Lord.
In other words, I'm the way to the Father. I am the truth. I am the revealer of the message from God, the Father, and the life. But not only am I the life, I'm the communicator of God, the Father. Here's what I'm saying, y'all. Some of us are trying to get to the Father by bypassing the Son. The only way to get to the Father is to go through the Son. And watch this. He is the way, He is the truth, and He is the life.
That's the gospel message, Reverend. That's it.
You'll always be troubled when you don't know what you're doing
Have
because you're too
mercy.
busy betraying.
Yeah.
You're always troubled and you're dysfunctional when you're backsliding.
Well.
You're always troubled and you're dysfunctional when you suffer from unbelief.
Yeah. Wow.
But there's one last thing.
Help today, Lord.
You always are troubled and dysfunctional when you suffer from blindness.
Ooh, Reverend. Make that plain.
Come to the witness stand, Philip.
All right. Yeah. see you, Pastor.
Philip says in the text, show us
Show.
the Father.
Suffices. Come on.
Look what Jesus says to Philip. Have I been with you so long, and yet
Still done that.
you have not known me? The word known means that they'd been walking with Jesus, but he couldn't perceive and understand who he had been walking with. It's hard to follow what you cannot see, especially when you're viewing through the wrong lenses. Can I get a witness here? The world says seeing is believing, but the word says believing is seeing. And I gotta ask you one more time as I'm gone to my seat, what lenses are you looking at the crisis through? Through the world or through the word? Here's the revealing God. Whatever you're looking at this thing through will show up in your works.
Yeah. Yes, it will.
See,
Yes, it will.
some of us
Yes,
have taken this opportunity to quit serving.
well.
But can I tell you, through this crisis, you need to serve even more. Because we're not looking at this thing through the world. We're looking through this thing through the world. Y'all not helping me. Watch this. The church doors of the church building is closed. However, the church doors are still open. We still have to serve because there are folk that are suffering. There are folk that are dying. There are folk that are going through. And can I say this, y'all? Will it be said of you that all you was concerned with when this crisis is your comfort?
Wow. That's a challenge, Reverend. That's a challenge.
Can I say this, y'all? We got a chance to reach more people for Jesus than we ever would. Can I say this, y'all? There are more people that are watching this Facebook Live that belong to this church. There are folk that are waiting for answers. And I wonder today, are you giving them advice according to the world? Or are you giving them advice according to the word? I ain't gonna leave you like that. But I do got to leave you. Because I'm getting a little hungry. Even in spite of betrayal. Even in spite of backsliding.
Come on, Reverend. Finish.
Even in spite
Finish well, Reverend.
of unbelief. Even in spite of blindness. The purpose of this modern day plague, the purpose of this modern day crisis is to get disciples back on track. Y'all missed that? In other words, whatever is going on today is not to draw us away from Jesus, but to draw us closer to Jesus.
That's right.
I took the liberty of perusing the internet. And I put a question in the search box. And I asked the question, what causes trains to derail? You know, trains are powerful machines that can deliver precious cargo to the community and the country.
Set it up.
One train, or once a train is derailed, it can cause major damage, not only to the train, not only to the people involved in the accident, but it messes up the track as well.
Make it plain.
And I looked up and they said there are two major reasons why trains derail. First of all, trains derail because of disaster. You said, if you ain't careful, derailment can occur through flash floods, avalanches, rock slides, and high winds. But then they said the number two reason why depending or deviating from what they have learned or what they've been taught.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on in your life today,
Wow.
but I want to make sure that you understand that you can't cause a train wreck. You can't cause a derailment. You got to be careful because disaster will come. Flash floods will come. Avalanches will come. Rock slides will come. And high winds will come. But then, y'all, you got to be careful that you don't cause derailment. Don't miss this because you're driving the locomotive. Can I get a witness? Quit going ahead of God. Quit waiting when God tells you to move. Watch this and quit deviating and depending on things that you have not learned from Jesus. I'm glad today that train derailments do occur. Oh, but I went a little further in the article.
Well, help Lord.
They said, what do you do when a train derails? What do you do? He says train derailments are on the rise, and they happen quite frequently. He says, what do you do when a train derails? It says that it requires a machine that is powerful enough,
Come on now.
that is designed to lift the train from where it was and put it where it should be. Oh, I got to get a witness here. In other words, he said, it takes a machine to get it back on track. I got to leave you now, but we don't hinge ourselves on a machine. We are powerful. The church is powerful. But can I tell you something? We lean on the master. Can I get a witness? And all we need the master to do when we blind, when we suffer from unbelief, when we betray, or when we backslide, all we need to do is get back on track. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness here? God is standing at the ready. That when the disciples become derailed, he is there. He's powerful enough to lift us up and get us back on track. Oh, you don't have to shout, but let me just go on and tell you today. 1 John 1:9 said, if you will confess your sin, he's faithful and just, not only to forgive us, but to lift us up and get us back on track. Can I get a witness here today? I'm glad today that we serve a God that can get us back on track. I ain't telling you that this thing ain't real. This crisis is real. Can I say something? It is real. Folk are dying. Folk are suffering. But can I tell you something? We serve a God, let me reiterate, that can deliver us. Can I get a witness? We serve a God that can deliver us in the midst of our situation. We serve a God who's able to do exceedingly and abundantly over and above what we may ask or think. We serve a God that can do great things. Can I get a witness? Oh, I got to leave you now, but anybody that's troubled today, let me leave you with some scripture that'll tell you that you can make it through. Psalm 46, you read it lately? God is our refuge and our strength of every present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. Even though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with its swelling, there is a river whose streams shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacle of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her just at the break of day. He's the God of derailment. When we get despondent, He's the God of despondency. He's the God of disappointment. He's the God when we don't know what to do. Is there anybody here today that knows that God is with us? God is with us. And if He be with us, He's more than those who can be against us. Say yeah, yeah. Ain't He all right? Ain't He all right? God is my refuge and my strength. A very present help in the time of trouble. Here's my response. Be still. Let your hands down. Put it in the hands of God. Be safe, but be still. Because God